right, hello space dogs. How we doing tonight? Oh man. So, as usual, everything changes, and that's okay. I'm working on. Well, I finally gave up. I was since I added Twitch last month, I have been avoiding using Restream, only because it is the most expensive service to what do you call to stream to multiple platforms. But after trying 2 or 3 different ones, including just sending out multiple streams myself, which has its own set of problems, I'm giving up, and I'm giving Restream a try. So this is a Restream stream. Hashtag not spawn. But hopefully it. I did a little bit of I did a little test earlier, and it seemed to work real well. Just like push start, it works. Chat, it works. Do the thing, it works. I was like, okay, well, I see why they get to charge the most, because they are actually the best. So again, hashtag not spawn. But anyway, so here we are. Yeah. Oh, look at everybody in. Parody, Kieran, Patrick, Ristar, Glitched, Pat. All right, everybody's here. Yay! And so this is great too. I'm looking at this, and like I can see everybody's chat from both Twitch and YouTube, and supposedly, and you'll have to tell me this, whichever platform you're on, you will see the other platform's chat, not only on screen, but also like in the actual chat thing, in the actual chat box, because it's supposed to pick up the chat from the other service and redirect it over to. So like if you chat in YouTube, Twitch people will see it, and if you chat in Twitch, YouTube people will also see that. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Is it working? So let me start a request list, because, man, Parody, you are right on it immediately. What did you want? DanceDanceRevolution. Oh man, Saberwing. Isn't Saberwing like super hard? Hopefully. I have not played any DDR in a little while, and so if you didn't read the description, or if you haven't, if you weren't paying, I was gonna say if you weren't paying attention on the Discord, but let me preface that, like, I don't pay attention on the Discord, so me saying if you weren't paying attention on the Discord, all I mean is if you didn't see it. My intent was that the next stream, after the last one, which was like a week ago, I think, question mark, was gonna be DDR X, but DDR X is a little special, and Termazi has been helping me out, has been working on trying to get that one running. It's a little different from all the rest, or all the rest that we've played on this cabinet anyway. And I think he's got it, but the issue isn't actually a technical one. The issue is sort of a logistical one, a scheduling issue, if you will. So he lives 30-40 minutes away from me, and I don't know, it feels very sporadic. Sometimes we get together, sometimes I'll see him, 2 or 3 times in a week, and sometimes it'll be 2 or 3 weeks before I see him. So just getting together is the complicating factor right now. And anyway, as it turns out, he is unavailable this week, and I'm unavailable next week. So it's probably going to be another couple of weeks before we get to DDR X. So I would say, hopefully, we'll be able to do it like late February or maybe the very beginning of March. But I didn't really want to. I didn't want to just stop streaming in that time. So So I'm just going to go back through and play the newer modern mixes, X2 and forward, until we're ready. So probably another couple weeks of this. I know it's been like a long time on DDR, and honestly, I'm kind of ready to move on myself, because I know I keep talking about it. People keep asking, and I keep talking about it. Next is probably going to be U-Beat, and then Pump It Up. And then we'll look into maybe doing some repeats, coming back around to things like Poppin' Music, Beatmania, Gedidora, whatever, stuff like that. But I want to give every game at least one shot before I start doing repeats. So that's the long-term plan, and it's kind of getting pushed back a little bit. The only reason why I don't want to move on right now is because, as I've complained to you in the past, getting all of this stuff set up, with all the different cameras and the mics and just getting everything wired up and ready to go is usually a several hour process. And at least for DDR as it stands right now, that process is done. And that means that, I can just kind of come on downstairs and, turn it on and be ready to stream in 15 minutes or so. But if I go to play a different game, if I go to stream a different arcade game, I should preface, because if you have watched it all, the other stuff, because I do play other games. I've been streaming some other console games, and doing some karaoke, both by myself and with Belinda. Those are usually late at night. Oh, I guess we've also been playing like Jackbox and Gartic Phone and all kinds of just other things. I know some of you have been in those streams, but a lot of people haven't, and that's fine. If you're not interested, that's fine. But all of that is in a completely different room with a completely different setup, a whole other computer, everything. Like, I decided I wanted to do those kinds of streams too, but like moving equipment from here to upstairs and back all the time is as much of a hassle as moving it from, one game to another. And so I just was like, I'm done with that. We'll just duplicate setups and we'll have a dedicated setup for, like console PC stuff. So that's why that happens. But anyway, okay, let me see. Man, this I'm mildly regretting I'm mildly regretting not trying this sooner, trying Restream sooner, I should say, just because like it just works. Like I'm looking at this chat right now and it's like it's easier to read, it's all there, everything's just working, and yeah. So
Dance Revolution.
I guess worth it. Okay. So let me keep recording some of these. So this is actually this particular build that I'm playing right now, I think is actually a couple of years old now, because this is Ace 2O or A20, and Ace 2O Plus has been out in arcades for a year and a half, a while, but yeah, we don't stream those, so anyway. And Patrick, you say you're the Pat that's lurking in my Twitch stream. So I'll tell you, I am, while I have added Twitch to my streaming channels, I am extremely dumb about Twitch. I get little bits of information from Belinda, and I'm very much still learning. So, like, as far as I know on YouTube, I can't see, like, it tells me how many people are watching, but it doesn't tell me who they are, so I have no idea unless they say something in the chat. My understanding is Twitch does give you a little bit more insight in that regard, but I've certainly not seen it yet. I haven't gotten that far. And, you know, it's real, especially in these streams, it's tough, because it's like, I'm mostly, you know, playing this direction, and then, you know, stuff is happening stuff is happening on the PC side, which is actually behind me here, while I'm playing, you know, for like 6 to 10 minutes at a time. So then I turn around and I'm like, you know, 10 minutes behind on the chat, and I'm like just trying to like catch up on the chat, talk to people, hello, whatever. So like the idea of jumping into like the actual platform's interface and kind of like poking around and being like, you know, what does this button do? Can I how does this work? You know, it's just like, who's got time for that, right? But anyway, so I'll get there. It's just yeah, it's just a little bit of a learning curve for me. I've been, you know, at this for a couple of years now on YouTube exclusively, and honestly kind of avoiding Twitch for a few different reasons, but I've decided, I'll try it and see how it goes. And so far it's been fine, but, you know, I'm very much a noob on the Twitch side, so, yeah. Anyway. There are some more requests. Let me get those recorded, and then I can start playing. And Parody, when am I doing fifth mix? Like I said, I'm not gonna get to like classic DDR until after U Beat and Pump It Up. And given that we're going to be on this for at least 2 more weeks, and then I would say U Beats, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if U Beats a month. Pump It Up, gosh. There is so much Pump It Up that I can do that I don't know how long I'll spend on that, but a while. I mean, I would guess that that's probably going to be, you know, another month. So the soonest I would expect to be repeating a game. Now I realized I didn't actually play like arcade 5th mix DDR yet, and I would like to do that. I would like to go back through and play the, you know, the old school arcade mixes on my old cabinet. But I love that I'm like gesturing to things that you can't see. The old DDR machine's that way, just you know, in case there was any confusion about that. But anyway, hold on just a second. What I this monitor is too small, but anyway, so I wouldn't expect to see, you know, old DDR or anything that is like something I've done before until probably May? I know that seems like a long time, but just at the rate that I'm going, that seems like the most realistic thing to say. So I don't want to like give you, I don't want to set expectations. I don't want to set unrealistic expectations, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so let me... Ah!
In this game, use your feet and dance to the beat. Step on the arrows and follow the rhythm. Don't match the timing with your eye. Feel the rhythm with your soul.
Oh! Hey, Anna. I know it's like been 8 minutes since you said hello, but I'm very behind in the chat, so I'm trying to catch up so I can actually start playing. Yeah, and glitched about Restream. Yeah, it does. I can't complain. Like, it just works. So I'm happy with that. And also, hello, Noct. And Noct, is that the history of the future? Is that a request? I think, or no? What is that? I'm confused.
Dance, dance, revolution.
Yeah, Twitch does seem to have a little bit lower latency, although YouTube has 3 settings, actually, 3 options in their streaming. They've got normal, which is very, very lagged. I want to say 10 plus seconds. Then they have low latency and ultra low latency. I've been streaming in low latency lately, and it seems comparable to Twitch. A little bit behind, but not very much. So, not too bad. But I've been reluctant to go to ultra low latency. I think it takes you take kind of a quality hit, and I'm just I don't know. I don't need to go that fast. And like just like now, I'm always behind in the chat anyway, so it's like Okay, I'm almost to the end of the chat, I think. And Christopher, yes, the top of the machine is literally touching the ceiling. These are drop ceiling tiles, you know, the kind that you can like push up and remove. And the top of the machine is actually pushing the tiles up just a tiny little bit. So,
Dance Revolution.
do I like the song Possession? This is from Nate, or Nate's dumb fan, I guess. I don't know. I'll put it on the list. If I've played it, I don't know I have. Okay, History of the Future was a thing. Okay, great. All right. You guys are going to have an entire stream's worth of requests in before I even start. So... So, Yaladre, would a Dance Rush machine be touching the ceiling? I do not know the answer to that question. I think the answer is not quite, but I have it. So, according to the diagram in the actual Dance Rush manual, I should have, you know, a couple of inches of space. But what I'm not sure, but it does say that, or like maybe an inch of space, not very much. But it has in the diagram a buffer zone of, I forget how many, you know, millimeters or centimeters or something like that, that it marks above the top of the marquee. But I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means, you know, it's suggested that you have this much room for whatever reason, or most of these machines have leveler feet that you can screw down, and that will lift the machine up so that it comes up off of its wheels and is then, you know, like stable, I should say. Like, you can't push this machine anywhere. It's the feet are down. Secret, I actually took the wheels off so that I could bring it even lower because of the ceiling in here. But you know, it's actually like very much firm on the floor. So I'm not sure if that buffer is indicating how much the machine will raise if you lower the feet. if that's the case, I might be in trouble. But every time I've been around a Dance Rush machine lately, I keep forgetting to like take a real measurement and kind of look to see what the feet are doing and all that kind of stuff. I'll get there. I would love to do Dance Rush, but I don't know if I have vertical space for it, and I definitely don't have floor space for it. So something else would need to like get out of here. I'd have to start giving up some games. So yeah, it may be a while. It's a nice thought though. Certainly would like to do it. Okay.
Dance Revolution. In this game, use your feet and dance to the beat.
And yeah, I don't know FX Gamer. The white cabs definitely do seem shorter than this. The gold cabinets, I'm not certain. You would happily take U-Beat if that makes space. Well, it would make space, but it would definitely not make enough space. All right. Okay, I've kind of made it to the end of the chat for right now. So let me actually like play a game, and then I will get back to chatting with you all. But let's see. Yeah, wow, we're 30 minutes in already, and I'm as usual not warmed up, and we'll see. Oh, and let me take this off because it's definitely not going to be cold. You are wrong.
Your style. Double play. Select your music.
What was our... No idea why I'm on 125. It's not an option I normally use.
Level. First stage. Ready, set, step.
200 combos. Make some noise. Holla. 200 combos. Oops. Pop locking, beat dropping. This place is rocking. They're cheering for you and only you, baby. You got the beat, you got the soul. You can do no wrong. You turn it up, yo.
Tag on this shirt is like doing something weird, poking me in the back. Alright, that's better. Alright. Whole orange. Or, I mean, I guess a tangerine.
Oh man, homie, these
All right.
beats are the bomb, diggy, yo.
Ugh. As I recall, this is difficult. Like not something I want to play as my second song. So I'm gonna drop it down to difficult.
So nice. Come on, everybody, make some noise. We're dancing, we're grooving, you know this floor's moving. This groove is almighty. Stage cleared. Awesome, just awesome. These tracks are off the gun, yo.
Alright.
Select level. Final stage. Tear it up, y'all.
good song. P.S. That 10th Dan rating is definitely a lie. Did not earn that. Oh man. One set in, I've already got like a side stitch going. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. All right. All right, let me get back to the chat real quick. Lame Cube, U-Beat is your secondary Bimani game? Cool. U-Beat's a great one, for sure. And Yaladre, I did see Endymion. I recorded it, gritting my teeth, because that's another one that's super hard. But that's okay. I'll try it. That Pacelli count. Yeah, that's also a lie. And Knocked and Nate's Dumb Fun. So yeah, I don't use filter background. I don't like it. One of the things that I love about these games is like the visual style and the art and the personality that they have, and I don't want to cover that up. I mean, I get it. Sometimes the backgrounds are distracting, but you know, I don't know. I've been I guess, and this goes into talking about rainbow arrows too. Like, so I've been playing DDR since since like US 1.5 mix, so 21 plus years now. And back then, like, we definitely didn't have filter. We definitely didn't have rainbow arrows. In fact, we didn't even have vivid. So when we didn't have speed mods. So it was, you know, X1 flat all the time. You know, that's how I learned. And I'm used to it. It doesn't really bother me. Like, Vivid came around, and I'm fine with Vivid. I like Vivid just fine. It is helpful to me as far as between that and flat. But Rainbow actually messes me up because I'm just not used to it. Like, I'm used to the colors meaning a certain thing, and Rainbow, the colors are A, different, and B, means something else. And I'm just lost. I'm just like, and like I don't read Rainbow very well, so I keep the filter off. I keep it on Vivid because I'm used to it. I do play almost everything on 1.5 these days. That's kind of my one, you know, like, my one concession to not keep it completely old school. All right. Yeah, those jumps on Saberwing are rough. All right. So, Yaldre said it's weird to think that I have the arcade machines that are an hour away from you at round 1. Yeah, round 1 is like 3 hours away from me, so that's why I have them. Because it's a real chore for me to get to them otherwise. So... excited to see the high voltage stream once the new version releases. Yeah, I mean, I love Dora, so I'll be happy to get back to that eventually. Parody, are you trying to kill me? Max 300, Jesus, alright. And Cerno, wait, how are you online? Why wouldn't I be? Is there a reason I shouldn't be? A rhythm game without speed mod sounds so painful. Well, that's how it was. Celery and water. When you started playing DDR in April 2021, you made the mistake of wearing a jacket. I feel that. I did a stream a couple of months ago, and I think I was wearing a button-up shirt, but I had an undershirt underneath it, so I had layers, and I got about halfway in that stream, and I was regretting that real hard. And you made the mistake of putting your phone and wallet in the same pocket. I'm always one to like set it down on the machine. Actually, amazingly, so I will tell this story and I will date it for you. It was, I think, 2001, maybe 2002. And additionally dating it, I was carrying my phone. Of course, back then it was just like a flip phone. It was just a phone, like not a smartphone, a dumb phone, because that's all we had. We didn't have smartphones yet. But I was also carrying, get this, a Palm Pilot, because 2002, and I'm old. And I had set them on the machine, and I remember I forgot, and I had left. Like, I left them there. And I'm trying to remember if I called and asked about it, or if I came back a few hours later, and I don't remember now. I think they were just still sitting there, like nobody had touched them. They were just hanging out. So I don't think they didn't get turned in, but they also didn't get stolen. So I got lucky. PDAs were weird. They sure were. Okay, let's get back to the game. Why don't you remember my language? You should know, it's on my card.
level. First stage.
The 9. Ah, a refreshing break. Thank goodness.
Here comes the beat. Oh yeah. You can do no wrong.
Alright, let's get Content ID woken up.
Show me what you got.
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, soyez prêts pour AronChupa et Albatraoz. C'est parti!
Let me tell you all a story about a mouse named Lori. Yeah, Lori was a mouse in a big round
You can do
house. She
no
called
wrong.
herself the elf with the money flow. Who's that little mouse? 'Cause I'm an albatross.
Come on, everybody, make some noise.
I'm an albatross.
Psychola.
I'm an albatross. Yeah, Lori said she was a mouse. Smoked the cheese and liked the cow. The money, oh. Chinka, 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 blow. Lori was a witch. Yeah, a sneaky little bitch. Who's that little mouse? 'Cause I'm an albatross.
Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you, homie.
I'm an albatross.
So sweet. You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong. Yes!
I'm an albatross.
100 combos. Woo! You're on fire!
Wow.
Stage clear!
Low speed gallops, that's different.
You turn it up, yo! Oh man, these beats are the bomb.
Okay, so whoever requested it, Butterfly's already gone from here, so... something else. same basic idea.
Come with us to a place you've never seen. That is far, far away. It's the land of your dream. You will see where the dragons fly and the beautiful geishas sing so fly. La la la, it's a fairy tale. She will swing her round. She will fly so high to the moon, reach the sky and they'll sing.
That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
Deep inside, there's a place for you and me, where we can find a dream. Somewhere deep inside, you can be no wrong. Geisha sings and plays a melody.
Make some noise.
In this gracious dream, we must sing along.
100 combos.
Melody and song, hear her sing and dance in her kimono. When her fingers are playing, darling goes on. La la la, it's a fairy tale. She will swing her fan and dance and fly away. She will climb so high to the mountain, reach the sky and sing her.
Make some noise. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see 100 combos. Stage cleared. Yo, how many carrots you got on? That was golden.
So you said butterfly should be in here? I didn't see it under B. I can check the sort. Another sort.
Music Psychoda.
So I didn't miss it, did I? Like it would be in there. It's not there. So was it in Ace 2O or Ace? Or was it further back? Yeah, I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Go.
So butterflies only on the gold cab? Okay, that does help. And I'm not playing in gold cab mode, so... Yeah, but apparently we're not doing that. Glitched.
Dance, dance, revolution.
I'm down for DDR as an Olympic sport. I might actually watch. All right, let me do a couple of things. Number one, if you are looking for songs to request, that is a should be the full song list for this game. And number two, if you are not already in my Discord and you'd like to be, there is an invite to that. All right. Cheyenne's on the list. It's a little ways down there, though. You all threw out a lot of requests right up front, so it's going to take me a little bit to get through them. But yeah, I'll play it. All right, what is next?
Your style. Don't play.
I really like that loop for some reason. Gets me excited.
Yo,
All right. I assume the history of the future is filed conveniently under the. Sure is. Oh man. Okay, so I definitely, absolutely cannot pass a 17. I don't see any. I don't see any world in which I can do that, including the future. Maybe the past. There may have been a day when I could have. Probably not. 14 is also going to be a severe struggle for me. 9 seems real easy. Out. What's the tempo in this? 100 to 200. Okay.
select level.
I do not expect to pass this.
First stage.
Ooh, and I'm also not in event mode, so I think it'll fail me out, yeah?
Driving bass line.
Yo, this beat is jumping. You're on fire.
More energy.
100 combos. Yo, make some noise. Check those moves. Oh yeah. You're on fire. Whoa, check the Yo, Holmes, play those live. Look at all that bling. You're the combo king. This groove is
All right.
Stage cleared. Oh yeah! Great score!
Well, I'm definitely out of breath. Hang on. Okay. So, I know, like, a 14 difficult should not be as hard as like a 14 expert, but that didn't seem 14 to me. Like, that was doable.
Select your music.
All right, what's next? Is 1.5 what I want for this? I don't think so.
Second stage. Tear it up, y'all.
I'll have you know, I definitely sight read that last one too.
You're on fire. You're the one they came to see. Psychola. Combos. That's your for you and only you, baby. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Come on, check that go. They love it. Yes. They're cheering for you and only you, baby. Sweet. 100 combos. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Glad I went back to X1.
You turn it up, yo.
Have a good day, Noct. Have fun playing.
Come on, Holmes. Select your music.
And the try not to cry challenge. I don't know. Feels almost like try not to throw up challenge. Not because I don't like it, just because it's like if I get too overexerted, it's just like whoa.
Select level. Final stage. All right, let's go.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open my eyes. So that's fine by me.
100
So wake me
combos.
up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
Combo after combo.
So wake me
Look at all
up
those
when it's
combos.
all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at all that green. You're the combo king. You're fire.
What a weird edit.
Stage cleared. 3, 2, bring it.
All right. Wow for the double A. Thanks. I'm halfway okay at this game. But only half.
See you next time.
Yeah. A lot of people are a lot of people don't like to play the licensed songs on stream for copyright reasons. I don't care. It'll as long as it just gets me muted or I have to mute it, as the case is on YouTube. That's fine. I'm not making any money on it anyway, so it really doesn't matter to me. But yeah, if I started getting like copyright strikes or being threatened with getting banned, then maybe I would care some more. But so far, it's just been the worst thing that's happened is stuff gets muted on Twitch and on YouTube. Sometimes things get blocked, and then I have to go in and manually mute the offending song, and then everything's fine again. So, that's not too. I'm not too mad about that. All right.
What's your style? Let's play. Oh man, homie, these beats are the bomb, Biggie, yo. Kimi wa it's select level. First stage. Show me what you got.
I saw questions come in. I'll answer them in just a second.
Psychola. Come on, everybody, make some noise. So nice. You can do no wrong. Come on, check that crowd. They love it. This beat is kinda so weird. We must be on top, 'cause it can't get any better than this. Yo, make some noise! Stage clear! You have the groove. Those are some moves.
Ah, so many greats.
Oh man, these beats are the bomb.
I had to look up the kanji for that one.
Second stage. All right, let's go. You're dancing like a pro. You're on fire! Stage cleared!
Alright, possession next, huh?
Select your music!
Oh, good lord. So I did a 15 or 14 earlier. This is even faster. Okay. I will try it, but I do not like my chances here.
Select level!
Oh my goodness. Oh, you said I should play the 11? I considered it, for sure.
Go! This groove is almighty! Yo, you're going combo! Keep on combo! So now. Keep on rocking it.
Oh, too much.
Even when they can't see. Keep it up! You can do better than that!
It's too fast. Too fast for me. I'll try it again. I'll try the 11. But first, let's answer some questions. Let me breathe for a second.
Dance Revolution!
Hang on, I'm pulling. I'm pulling some, what do you call? Oh gosh, sorry. Oh, I failed the try not to cry challenge. Anyway, I am trying to pull out some of the requests that have come in, and then there's some questions out there for me to answer. So, give me just a second.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake
Okay.
up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and
And Nate, you said you just realized you just realized what's your camera set up for the top. Oh, you're asking. I thought you were guessing, or you thought you knew, or wanted to see if you knew. The answer is it's a Razer Kiyo camera. Here, I can tip the camera up a little bit, and you can see. See it there. So you can see. We'll reveal some of the magic, right? We got the Yeti Pro over here. I'm using the Pro because it has analog XLR inputs, so I'm running those out to a soundboard and also the cabinet into the soundboard so that everything stays in sync. I had a lot of trouble with multiple sound inputs into OBS staying in sync with each other, and since I've got a direct feed from the machine into the stream, and then I've also got a microphone which can hear the machine, because of course the machine is making sound in the room for me. If those two things get out of sync with each other, it sounds horrific. Very, very bad. It just turns into mud, and it's terrible. It sounds all like real gross, and then like all of the beats are like, you know, instead of dum dum dum, it's like da dum da dum da dum. It's very, very distracting. So that's that. And then over here we've got the Razer Kiyo. It's actually an older model webcam. I'm using it for 3 reasons. Number 1, I had it. Like I already owned it from years ago. I had bought one, so like I had it on hand. But the second reason is it will do 720p 60. And since the main camera here and then the game are both 60, it's nice to have the overhead match that frame rate. Whereas a lot of web cameras don't do 60. They only go to 30. So that's reason number 2. Reason number 3 is the way that the camera is built. It folds flat and will point straight forward or up or down or whatever. But basically, it has a tripod mount, the little 1/4-inch threaded screw in the bottom of it, and you can make it you can flatten the camera to point straight out from that mounting hole, and so it's very nice to be able to just like mount it directly on the ceiling, pointing straight down, and it gives a nice like overhead view that I don't know, I think looks nice, and I try to put it, you know, like below the capture of the game, so that you can kind of see in one, you know, like eyeful, right, both how I'm playing and also how the game looks at the same time. And then of course you've got the wide view for to be able to see the cabinet and me. So that's the main setup here. That, and just for funsies, hopefully you can still hear me, but if you look behind the machine, you'll see I've got a big light, and also there's a stand there that has the monitor and keyboard that I'm controlling the stream from, and then over on this side there's another light. So, and that's a little behind the scenes view for you.
Step on the arrows and follow the rhythm. Go master timing with your eyes. Feel the
But
rhythm with your soul. Come on, let's
hopefully you were able to hear me from over there. Something that I've talked about on several previous streams, though, is I always try to set these streaming setups up so that you cannot see any of my mess. Because as it turns out, actually, like you saw the monitor and keyboard are here, but the actual computer that's running the stream is there, along with the soundboard. So there's a bunch of cables coming out of the back of the cabinet to go to here. There's a cable coming out of the back of the cabinet to go, or a couple cable, or well, I guess one cable to go from the back of the cabinet to the main camera. Well, I guess not the back of the cabinet, from the PC that's on the far side, right? Back behind the cabinet, all the way over to the camera over there. And then a cable that goes straight up and over to meet this camera. And then more cables that come around the side, up the wall, and over here for the microphone. And then even more cables running along the side to, you know, run my my monitor here. So like, it's a lot of that. When I was saying at the beginning of the screen that like I don't want to move on from DDR until I've gotten DDR X out of the way, because tearing this setup down, you know, will probably take me an hour, and then setting it up again later will probably take me 2 hours or more. And so I like to do less work. So I'll just keep streaming DDR until I can get all the ones on this machine that I want to do on this session done, and then we'll move on to another game, which will have its own, you know, unique, crazy setup of 100,000 miles of cable. The most complicated one that I ever did was Gitadora, though, because that's 2 machines, so 2 video feeds, and then Gitadora is two stereo tracks of audio per game. So I had 4 stereo audio channels to mix with the mic, 2 video streams, or 2 game captures, and 2, you know, overhead cameras, and the main camera, you know, all feeding into this one machine. I mean, A, it's like, where the hell do you put all that shit on screen? And then B, cross your fingers that the computer doesn't just like set itself on fire. from having too much shit going on in it. But anyway, so there's your little behind the scenes look at how the stream is set up, like from a technical hardware standpoint. Like I said, I always try and keep all of that stuff hidden from the stream view. I like for it to just seem like magic. I do the work, you just get to enjoy it. Anyway, let me keep reading here. The Real Fox, any good advice for finding a good, affordable DDR machine? Honestly, at this stage, it's getting harder. Most of the first gen machines, a first gen machine, so like the old school black cabinets, are going to be your lowest cost option, but there's a few caveats to that. Number one, those machines are now 20 to 23 years old, so they're high mileage, as it were. If it's been in an arcade, if it's been public all this time, chances are it's going to be in pretty rough shape, and you're going to need to do a lot of work to bring it up to par, to be able to play well on it. And then the number two thing is that most of those machines, have already been bought and sold, already, and they have likely ended up, if they're not still in an arcade now, they've likely ended up either someplace like me, in somebody's house, where they're not likely to be sold again anytime soon, or trashed. So basically what I'm saying is the supply is kind of low. Plus, during COVID, I know the demand went up, so prices went up accordingly. But eBay is not a great... you'll find them on eBay, but they're usually overpriced. There's a couple of Facebook groups, like buy-sell trade groups, on Facebook, where people talk about this kind of stuff all the time. That would be probably your best bet to find something. So I won't get too much further into that right now, just because that's like a whole topic. What do you call it? We could talk about that for a long time. In fact, I'll throw this out there. Would anyone be interested in, like, literally just like a chit chat stream at some point? Like, if you want to just jump in and ask me questions. Like, I do not have all the answers. Oftentimes you all in the audience know things that I do not. But like, if you just want to ask me questions for fun, that might be something we could do sometime. I haven't done one of those streams in quite a while, so if you might be interested in that, let me know. And on the join the Discord, let me know. Okay, let's see.
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, soyez prêts pour AronChupa et Albatraoz. C'est parti!
Let me tell you all the story about a mouse named Lori. Yeah, Lori was a mouse in a big brown house. She called herself the O with the money flow.
Where did I get my DDR machine? This one came from Game Saru, who's an importer out in Nevada. My old DDR machine, I got from an arcade distributor in Michigan, but that was way back in 2003. That place is long gone. So, And then Crazy Shy Guy fan, you do good Bimani streams? Thank you. I appreciate that. I try. Like I said earlier, I've been doing this for a couple of years now. I started doing these streams like when lockdown started for COVID because I didn't really have anything better to do. And if you go back and look at the early stuff, so like, you know, March-ish of 2020, you know, like it's literally like my phone is the camera and I've got a capture card to get the game screen, and that's it. It looks okay, but yeah, like as I've continued doing this over the last 2 years, it's always been like I keep trying to refine it and improve it, and you know, I look at the streams when they're done and I'm like, oh, you know, it would be nice if I could do this a little bit better. Or people give me suggestions too of things that I can do, and you know, I try and incorporate them. So, and of course, I'm always learning new things about how to make it better. I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning, and I'm probably still making mistakes, but you know, hopefully it improves over time. Capturing arcade games is messy. Well, ain't that the truth? Yeah, Lame Cube, you're right on as far as like cabinet prices. I don't follow it real carefully because like I've already got it, so I'm not really in the market looking for a new cabinet. But I know like 3 years ago you could find cabinets, you know, in the $1,500 range ish. Now again, like I was saying before, you know, a lot of those cabinets, especially at a price that low, you're probably gonna have to do some work to like rehab it. But still, nowadays, again, I haven't been like watching it carefully, but just kind of like casually looking at things. It seems like prices are more like $2,500, $3,000 plus, you know, for at the low end. So yeah, you know, basically the prices doubled. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, it sucks if you're a buyer. Okay. Did I see Konami's new official DDR pad? I don't think I did. I know they've been doing, you know, controllers for Sound Voltex and Guitar Freaks and Poppin' and stuff like that. I didn't see that they had released a new DDR controller. I'll have to take a look at that. Or maybe I did see it and I forgot. But again, these are the kinds of things where it's like I'm not always paying that close of attention because it's not something that I'm personally looking for. Usually, unless somebody like points it out to me, the only time I ever see it is if I just happen to be like browsing and I like, oh, what's this? Haha, interesting. Okay, so people are on board with a chatting stream. Okay, I can do that. That'd be fun. Those are, I appreciate that. That's like low effort. Of course, leave it to me. I'll make it high effort, right? But no, I mean, it's low effort in that you know, I don't have to be playing. This is actually hard. Mostly because, like, I'm taking a nice break now, which is nice, but, you know, I usually do 3-hour-long streams, and I don't take a lot of breaks during them usually. But, you know, like, when you play in an arcade, usually you'll play your set, you know, 8 to 10 minutes, and then, you know, you'll let somebody else play, and it'll be, you know, another 10, 15, 20 minutes, or maybe even longer before you play again, so you can take a break. But for me, here, it's like, I'm not waiting for anybody, so it's just like, play again, play more, play harder. It's just like, so it can be pretty tiring. And then also just, you know, the setup for just being able to, like, read chat and talk to you is way easier than all of this stuff. But anyway, someone asked for a link to the Discord. I just tossed that in the chat again. Yeah, Game Sario was great. This is the only machine that I've gotten from there, but like David did a great job. I have no real complaints. So he got me what I asked for. He set reasonable expectations, as in, this is going to take a while, and it's going to cost a lot. And I'm like, okay. And it did. It took, I forget, 6 months or so. And I think that for this particular style machine, that timeline is even longer now. But if you can get one at all, you know, he did the legwork. He came through. So I've wanted one of this style machine for a long time, and I'm super excited to finally have it. But and let's see. Oh, Kieran, have a good night. Yeah, I'm on actually like earlier than usual, but I know you're like way ahead of me in time. So have a good night. Have a good night, future boy. All right, Night of Nights. Okay, let's get back to the game, and I'm gonna say, like, hold off on any more requests for now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games worth of requests already in queue. So I'm not even sure I'm gonna get through that in the next hour and 15 minutes or so. I'll try, but probably don't wanna add any more to it until I'm closer to the end of that list and feel like I'll have room for it. I don't want to cut too many off if I can help it.
What's your style? Girls play.
I said I was going to try the 11 of this, right?
First stage.
See how this goes.
Here comes the beat.
It's still so bloody fast.
This place is a rocket. Beat tracker. This place is a rocket. Combo after combo.
Alright.
Those moves were solid as a rock.
That was plenty doable. It is just so fast to read, though. Holy crap.
Oh man, homie, these beats are the one thing, yo.
Alright. Oh, even this is like crazy fast. Alright. This is level 1.
Second stage.
Or at least it says it goes up to 300.
You're the combo king. Come on, everybody, make some noise. 100 combos. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everyone they came to see. You're dancing like a pro. Yes. Pressure for you and only you, baby.
Alright.
Stage cleared. You turn it up, yo.
X1 speed was a good choice for that one.
Select your music.
Man, y'all are asking for the hardest shit today. Difficult for me on this one. Alright, this one, maybe this is how I ended up in 1.25. This seems like a good split the difference.
Show me what you got.
Holy mare.
Amazing and awesome.
Okay.
Music Psychoda.
Oh. A thing. I don't even know what this is.
Extra stage.
Some regrets.
Here comes the beat.
Whoops.
Success
I missed the
is
speed up,
right around
obviously.
the corner. Keep it up.
So yeah, let's see. Cool Yoshi. If you collect these kinds of machines, I heard there's a really rare DDR karaoke mix. So yeah, my understanding of karaoke mix was it was DDR that was connected to, I believe, a specific like karaoke like box setup. So the music was being played off of the karaoke box. By also, this was like early 2000s, so this would have been like 2000 maybe. There was a secondary machine. So you would have, like, if you ever go to like a karaoke, like place, a Japanese style like karaoke place, usually you'll get a room and there'll be like a control box and a monitor and some microphones, and you can like punch in the songs that you want and sing. So that would connect to a secondary like monitor, and I believe it was just a single stage, so it was more like solo. But if I recall, it was also like not. I don't think it was even a second monitor. I think it may have used the karaoke monitor. I'm not sure, but it just auto-generated songs or auto-generated steps based on the music, and my understanding was they were not particularly difficult. Although, having played Sing and Dance Mode in Karaoke Revolution, trying to sing and play DDR at the same time, that's hard. I'm just saying. So, that's probably okay. But if you've ever played auto-generated steps for anything, you'll know they're usually pretty boring, honestly. So that was Karaoke Mix, and I have no idea how many of those they made. I have never seen one in real life, but yes, that is a thing that did exist at one time, long, long ago. And as people have kind of filled you in, we looked for Butterfly earlier in this stream. It's not in here, so sorry. I think what we determined is it's on this mix, Ace 2.0, it's only available if you're playing in a gold cabinet, which I'm not, so it's not here.
In this game, use your feet and dance to the beat. Step on the arrows and follow the rhythm. Go master time with your eyes. Feel the rhythm with your soul. Come on, let me hear you say right, left, up, down.
Do I enjoy the Ace 2.0 menu music? I do. I do enjoy it a lot. I like this one a lot. If you can request, pick a song 1st through 5th mix on double basic. If I get there, I will do that, but no promises on that, because I don't even know if I'm going to get through all the songs that I already have queued up by the end of this stream. So, but if I have time, I will be happy to do that, because that's like golden age of DDR for me. And if you're asking me to do double basic, then that's also like freestyle territory. So, like, that sounds that's very appealing to me. I appreciate that request. Okay, let me real quick. I'm gonna grab a glass of water because my deep Beppis is almost empty, and then I have to, and then I'll be right back. So, like, literally 30 seconds. I'm just like walking over here to pour myself some water.
Dance, dance, revolution.
All right. This one's over.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart.
Okay.
I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know
Off topic on DDR, thinking of upgrading my pump to Dos Equis. I did think about it, and the answer is no. Dos Equis requires an HD monitor, which my cabinet does not have, because I have an old SX2 cabinet with a CRT, and I don't want to replace that monitor. So, no. I considered getting a CX cabinet to run Dos Equis, but I ended up getting this instead. Between floor space and dollars, I can't do both. So I picked this one. Truth be told, I actually like Pump better than DDR. DDR holds a very special place in my heart, though, because it really started all of this for me. And don't get me wrong, I like DDR just fine. I don't know. I like the visual style of Pump, and I generally like the music in Pump a little more. And the 5-panel layout is just way more fun, in my opinion, than the 4-panel layout. So I actually prefer Pump, but I prefer this cabinet. The satellite units, I love these things. Just the overall look of this cabinet, when they first showed these, I was like, oh, that speaks to me. It has so many lights. Now, to be fair, the Pump LX cabinet, the current cabinet for Pump, that thing I think is also incredibly beautiful. But that one is even taller than this. It won't fit in here, so I have no hope. There is no hope of me getting that cabinet, unfortunately. At least not in this house. So yeah, no Dos Equis for me. But I do have basically everything from first all the way to Prime 2. That's a lot of stuff. And I guess I'll just play Dos Equis in the arcades. But okay, let me play the next set, and then I see there's more.
DanceDanceRevolution.
There's some more questions, but I don't want to get too much further behind, so play first, talk later. So you don't like this song? I don't know, I like this for some reason.
What's your style? Golden Ray.
Yo, check out these cuts.
Call your Psychola. You got the step, you got the flow. Keep on throwing your combo. Yes! 100 combos. You're on fire. You can do no wrong. Go to the ground. Yes. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Make some noise. Holla. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh.
Stage cleared.
My left calf is starting to, it's threatening to cramp on me. That's not nice.
Oh man, homie, these beats are the bomb, diggy yo.
Okay, what was next? Oh god damn. Why do you hate me? Okay. Well, I'm definitely not playing bad. I don't even want to. Yeah. 10. 10 only, sorry.
Select level. Second stage. Show me what you got.
Yeah, this is rough.
Oh yeah. You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong. Oh yeah. Pop locking, beat dropping, this place is rocking. Yes. That's your beat. Only you, baby. Check those moves. Oh yeah. We must be on top, 'cause it can't be any better than this. You got the crowd on fire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're giving it up for you, Holmes. Stage clear. Sweet, sweet.
Yikes. Crazy. I'm glad I played the 10. That was plenty for me. Thanks.
Select your music.
Alright. Alright, someone asked for some Dua Lipa, so...
Select level. Final stage. Here comes the beat.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, my love, he makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else.
Come on, everybody. Make some noise.
To myself, one,
You're
don't pick
dancing
up
like
the
a
phone.
pro.
You know he's only calling 'cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him.
Yes.
I got no rules, I count them. I got no rules, I count 'em.
It's time for you and only you, baby. Can't wait to meet her. Can't wait to see it. You got the step. You got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo. Woo! You're a fire. Stage cleared. 1, 2, 3. That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
Alright, let's see.
Dance, dance.
You say XX or double X? I don't know, it's funny. It's funny to say Dos Equis because it's a beer. Yeah, I agree with you, Glitched. I was definitely interested in getting it. When I was looking for it, it was like maybe the beginning of last year when they first announced that they were going to extend the life of Double X of 20th anniversary, whatever you want to call it, due to COVID, rather than moving to a new mix. But then, like I said, I made the decision on this, and now at this point, it's like that ship has sailed. I agree with you. I wouldn't invest in XX now. I would just kind of wait and see what's next and do that instead. But and I'm sorry, I see you now, Bit Decay. Hello. I think you're already gone, but sorry about that. have I played the actual chart for the menu music for, have I played Ace Out? The answer is yes. I thought I uploaded it. I played it at round 1, like a month and a half, probably like 6 or 7 weeks ago when I was at round 1 in Michigan. I thought I uploaded that. Maybe I didn't. I'll go look. If I didn't, I'll upload it. I'll upload it tonight. Oops. It was okay, if I recall. All right.
DanceDanceRevolution.
Did I get rated? See, this is the thing with me being very dumb about Twitch. Is that what happened? Did somebody do that? Oh, it was Bit Decay. Well, thank you. My my chat doesn't really show that, I don't think. The combined chat, I should say, because I'm looking at chat from both platforms, right? Anyway. Personally get XX once the unlock patch gets pushed to the network and is discontinued. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how I acquired most of my Pump games, is when the new version came out, I would buy an old drive because they would be sold, you know, for a discount usually. I actually did buy several mixes. So interesting thing about Pump for me is it is the only cabinet that I purchased like new in box from Andamiro. Gosh, that was probably back in like 2007, I think, somewhere in there. So it's an SX, the version 2 of the SX cabinet. And it came with NX2. I had a GX prior to that, and I had purchased Zero as a new kit for because my GX came with Exceed 2, and so I had purchased Zero when it first came out, again directly from Andamiro. And then after I had the SX2 with NX2, I purchased, I think, if I recall, I purchased the complete Fiesta series, all when they were brand new. So Fiesta EX, or FEX as I like to call it, and Fiesta 2. I bought all 3 of those brand new from Andamiro. And then, and that was it. Everything else I have acquired, you know, secondhand, buying it used as it has been, you know, upgraded and discarded from another cabinet. So, there you go. Okay, next set. Oh, and somebody asked me what shoes I'm wearing. The answer is there's some kind of Nike cross trainer. I don't even remember. I used to be really picky about shoes, but I'm really not picky about shoes anymore. I kind of just buy what's on sale at Kohl's. This particular pair I bought to exclusively play at home. So like these, I don't wear these shoes out. I don't wear them out of the house at all. They only get used on, you know, like my own machines here in the house. So DDR, and Pump. And, you know, other games, I suppose, if I'm standing there. I guess Dance Maniacs, right? But, anyway, got another... Got a request for another licensed song. I don't think I've actually played this one. I played the one that was on Ace. But I don't know if I've played this one. I don't remember it anyway.
We turn it up. Yes. Yeah, we turning it up. Ain't got no tears in my body. I ran out the I like it. Don't matter how bad, when, who tries it. We out here vibing. We vibing. We vibing. Even when it's raining down, can't stop.
100 combos.
Shut your mouth. I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turn it up.
And only you, baby.
Truly amazing.
That was alright.
These tracks are off the hook, yo.
Second stage.
All right, let's go. I crown you king, the combo king. Yo, check the crowd. 100 combos.
flow. Keep up the best of the cleared. Oh yeah, great score.
Okay.
Come on, Holmes. Select your music. Select level. Final stage. Here comes the beat. You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Come on, everybody. Make some noise. Groovy. Combos. Check the crowd. Oh yeah. You got the beat, you got the song, you can do no wrong. You're on fire. 200 combos. Groovy.
Those freezes were a little interesting there at the end. Try extra stage.
Oh man, homie, these beats are the bomb. Dig it, yo. Select level.
I'll try it again.
Extra
Kick it down a little bit,
stage.
because I definitely failed this earlier. Failed it fast, too. It's like I missed the speed up, and it was just like, oh, you're done. Goodbye.
Ready, set, stop.
I just read that wrong. Whoops.
You can do better than this.
Okay. So, where am I? I'm lost in the chat. Someone asked.
Dance, dance, revolution.
So, Luis, I put "Shut Up and Dance" on the list, but I've got quite a few songs ahead of it, so I don't know if I'll get to it. I'll try, but I don't know. Oh, and hi, Fuchsia. Good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. So yeah, Luis, I said I kind of closed requests a little while ago just because I had a whole lot and I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to finish it before I was going to wrap up at 9. But I marked it down. If I get time, if I have time, I'll try it. Okay. Now, I am going to put this in event mode. Because you all asked for, you know, the worst songs. So I grouped them into one set that I'm almost guaranteed to fail. But I will try. And I'm actually going to do it in single.
What's your style?
So, I have passed this, like, once or twice, probably, honestly, like, 12 or 15 years ago, if I recall, with a C. And I was in a lot better shape then. So, there is almost no chance I'm going to pass this. But I'll try it anyway.
Select level. First stage.
Because apparently you all hate me. And I'm gonna let you.
Here comes the beat.
It's like I can read it,
You to bring it, but guess what? You got the wrong
and
one.
I'm capable of it. The problem I have is I just don't have that level of stamina anymore. So like I can get through to the freeze, but then like that break just, my body is like, oh, we're done. And everything just shuts down. And so then it's like, it starts again, and my whole body trying to get back into it just like locks up, and I can't move anymore, and it's over. So I have a feeling like if I could play just the beginning up to the freeze, or just play the end starting with the freeze, I probably could do either of those. But stringing it all together in one shot, I'm just not in that kind of shape anymore. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get back to that level of shape. But that day is not today. And this apparently I've tried on basses, so I can't decide if I want to try and improve this score, assuming I pass it at all, right? Or if I want to go for the 15. Let's be safe. My body's already like, hello? Why are you?
Show me what you got.
Why you do this to me?
So nice.
These beats are fresh, yo.
Good lord. I don't think I've even ever played this one.
select level. On stage.
I might even go 0.5 speed.
Let's go. It can't ever get any better than this. You're dancing like a pro. Yes! Make some noise, brother! You're dancing like a pro! Yes! Look at all that bling! You're the combo king! It's time for you and only you, baby! 100 combos! Psychola! This groove is all mine. Yo, this beat is jumping. You got the step, you got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that didn't seem nearly as fast as I was expecting it to be. Oh,
Just awesome.
ow. You know how when you overexert yourself and you get like a side stitch? I've got one on both sides right now. Oh, ow. Hurts to breathe. Oh, man. All right. What even is this? Okay. Thing happened. Cool. So I'd just like to take a moment to remind y'all that I'm 46 years old, and in fact will be 47 next week. And while getting older does not automatically make you in worse shape, not staying in shape and doing so for several years at a time, as I have done, will definitely make that kind of shit way the hell harder.
Dance Revolution.
Man, if I could get back to where I was playing DDR like regularly, because as it is, you know, I'm playing once every week or week and a half lately, it feels like. Although, to be fair, prior to me streaming, I was probably playing DDR, you know, like once every 3 months or 4 months. So I'm doing better. But yeah, I definitely am not, I definitely do not have the stamina that I once did. And all of those songs require that. So I'm honestly surprised I did even as well as I did. So okay.
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, soyez prêts pour AronChupa et Albatraoz. C'est parti!
next up, I'm gonna try and not take any more breaks because, I mean, I've only got 6 minutes left, which is not enough time to finish. But I've got 2 more sets for sure, and then a third possible one. So I'll try to get through that. But definitely no more requests at this point. I've got enough to go through to the end for sure. Even this isn't particularly easy. Hopefully that's appropriate for me.
Ready, set, step.
Well, I'm just so tired.
Better step it up. I want to set the crowd on fire. That's the way to do it. Keep it up. You can do it.
Oh man, gas tank is empty, man. Sorry guys.
Keep it up. You can do better than that.
I can do better than that. I have done better than that. Just not right now. Yeah. My right calf is starting to cramp now. Everything is just, it's just hard. It's all hard. Everything's hard right now. Don't forget the stretch after. Yeah, well, unfortunately that ship has kind of sailed. Holy moly. See you later, Dr. Rhythm X. Okay, like, I can do an 11, but I'm gonna try and not push myself right now.
You're gonna break the meter! Can't wait to see it! You're dancing like a pro! You're the one they came to see! Stage cleared!
Yeah, Patrick, it looks like the chat missed one of your messages. Sorry about that. Looks like it's working now, though.
Come on, Holmes! Select your music!
But yes, I took your advice. I'll just play the difficult. Like, these are experts I can definitely do, but I'm out of gas.
Let's go! We must be on top, 'cause it can't get any better than this. You're on fire! You got the step, you got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo. You got the crowd on fire. Talking about.
あのドラマで願いは時を超えて100 combos That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby. Make some noise.
Refill my water real quick. Okay. What's the sticker thingy? I don't know. It's probably some event, some unlock system, but everything's forced to unlock, so it doesn't really matter.
Dance, dance, revolution.
All right, last set. I'm gonna save. There were a few extra requests that came in after I closed. I was like, I'll get to them if I have time or energy. I have neither, so I'm just gonna do this one last set. We've got Ticket to Bombay, Across World, and Night of Nights, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight.
君を見つめて
Alright. I can probably handle a 9. Cross fingers.
Show me what you got.
again. Can I do a 12? Yes. Can I do a 12 right now? I don't know. I guess let's find out. Break first.
Second stage.
He said it sounds tough. Well, it doesn't sound easy, that's true. That was way harder than it should have been, but I made it. Barely. Both of my legs are crying right now, though, for sure.
Select your music.
Huh. One moment. So, the requested song was Night of Nights. I do not see that in here. So, I guess I will, someone asked for something from first to fifth mix on basic double. That was like an extra request, so I'll do that, I guess. I don't know what's left. There's a ton of licenses in first through fifth that I love, but of course I don't think hardly any of them are going to be in here. Let's just do this. Oh, Night of Nights. Oh, it's in... Sorry. I didn't realize it was in, katakana. Okay, with that information, I'll find it. Real fast. One more song.
See you next time.
Oh shit. Actually, I'll do one more set. Because there were 2 other songs requested. Fuck it, I'll just do it. Okay, so you say it's in the 8s folder. What does it look like? Aha. Also, hey Tiv. Alright.
Select level. First stage.
Some regrets.
Let's go.
DDR Kids on MAME? Yeah. I would try it for the lulz. Alright, last 2 requested songs for both licenses, so. Here we go.
Ready, set, step. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Yo, this beat is jumping. We were victims of the night. The chemical, physical, tension for you. Only you, baby. And fading light. Oh, we were born together. That's what I'm talking about. She took my arm. I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, you're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. 100 she said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, that was perfect. Shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, you can do no wrong. Shut up and dance with me. You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see. Amazing. Awesome.
Sorry. Sorry, Kev. These last 3 songs I've been playing are already like bonus songs. I was gonna quit, so, but I got through my request list, which closed half an hour ago or more, because there were so many requests early on. So, sorry about that. But you know, hit me up next stream. We'll do it all again. Can someone explain to me why this isn't in Dance Rush? I do not understand.
Select level. Follow the stage. Show me what you got.
I mean, it's okay to not be in Dance Rush, but to be in DDR and not Dance Rush makes no sense.
Let's go.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. We just wanna see you.
Make some noise. Holla. Oh yeah. In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl. You can do no wrong. Stop when we get in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. One drink, I got to know. Top jeans, tattoo, cause I'm rock, rock. Half black, half white, down low. Gang of money, open up. Yo, peace and love. Brooklyn. Hey.
Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
You're
And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
so nice.
Lose your mind. We just wanna see you
Shake that.
Stage clear.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's literally a shuffle song. So, why it's not in Dance Rush, I have no clue. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, clearly, the Konami folks have talked to the right people to license the song, so, like, they can do it. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that, Kev. I would do that request for you. It's just, you know, I've been going 3.5 hours already, so I'm like half an hour over what I wanted to be, and I was already tired like an hour ago. So, yeah, I know you weren't here to hear me say that I kind of closed the requests. So, like, I'm not mad. I'm just telling you what happened. So, but I would like to try and stream again soon. I will probably be streaming with Belinda tonight. Something, I don't know what, but I will be back on DDR hopefully tomorrow or the next day. Like, I want to try and get in sooner than later. Actually, I should have thought of this earlier, but if you are not in the, if you are, can you do polls in Discord? I think you can, right? Let's pretend like you can. Let me throw a link to the Discord with emojis. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. Okay. Where am I? I'm lost. So let me throw a link to the Discord. If you're not already in there, go ahead and join if you'd like. I'm going to open up a poll in a recent stream discussion channel, and we'll see what you all want, which game you all want me to play next. So something from X2 to Ace2O. I've played all of them on stream already, but I'm kind of waiting just to catch you up for those of you who weren't here at the beginning of the stream. I want to do DDR X, but we've been delayed. Tremazi's been helping me out with it, and we've been kind of delayed getting together, and we won't be able to get together for probably 2 weeks from now. So that's going to be the soonest, like the end of February, probably early March, before I can get to DDR X. So in the meantime, I'm just going to repeat some of these newer mixes, X2 to Ace2O. So I'll just have a poll, and we can decide like which one you want me to play next, because I don't really care. So anyway, I could probably set up the Restream bot to, yeah, I'm sure I can. But when I was saying that I know nothing, I know very little about Twitch, I know even less about Restream, since I have been using Restream for approximately 3 hours and 32 minutes now. This was my first go at it. But I've been real happy with it. It seems like it's pretty solid. I assume the stream has been, nobody's been screaming like, oh no, everything's gone to shit. So hopefully that means it's been working. And having all of the chat in one place for me has been very helpful, and getting it all into the getting it all into the stream reliably. There's only one message the entire stream that I know for sure got missed somehow, but otherwise, like, it's been real solid. So pretty happy about that. But yeah, so yeah, we made it. I made it to the end of another stream. I'm going to go take a shower because I feel absolutely foul. I am so sweaty and sticky. It's really gross. So anyway, as always, thank you for joining me on this stream. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for all of the great requests and for hanging out and you know, chit-chatting with me. So like I said, hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday I'll be able to get back on again with DDR, but in the meantime I'll be doing some streams probably with Belinda, and then also on my own doing some other things. Karaoke, maybe like Jackbox. I want to start Life is Strange remaster. So one or more of those things. But until then, I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Dance, dance, revolution.